Hi, and welcome back to another special extra supplemental episode of the History of Fan Anime. I'm your host, William Chow, and today's episode is another one of those good episodes that you've been waiting for. The beginning, the anime giveaway number 5. And this is the second video of with all the goodies that are available coming up. So I guess again, I went through my archives and found some more stuff that's been sitting around in storage and going, okay, this is some of the stuff that I had in my store and some of the stuff that's left over for the convention. I'm gonna make it available to celebrate my 300th episode finally. We're going out of the way, and it's been going really, really well. I mean, it's just, it's been really good to actually, create stuff and content. That's a little bit different than most people that are talking about and on YouTube and that kind of stuff. We're reporting things which are date sensitive, or reacting on videos of things that are more current. I'm providing information and that kind of stuff of things that have already happened, and sort of try to get you more familiar and give you some reference point of things that have happened in the past that people just aren't talking about, right? And trying to give you a reference and try to give you a more correct sort of vision of what things are. And one of the things that we used to do a lot in the past was we used to send things a lot to each other. Everything from subscriptions to things. If we wanted to watch a video of something, you actually have to send videos, physical media to each other, because there's just no way to stream it over the internet or to send files to each other to show people what these things are. You actually had to take a copy of this video and make a copy of it onto a VHS tape and then send it to somebody else and that kind of stuff. And so things like that are things that the normal people now, modern day, for example, are unaccustomed to. So I do these things like these anime giveaways to not only expose you people to different types of media and get that into that experience of receiving things that, like we did in the past, where we had to mail things to each other in order to get these care packages to get anime to watch or to look at, get resource material and whatnot. So hopefully you'll find some more things that you'll be interested in. Again, this is the second episode, so again, if you haven't seen some of the goodies, like the figurines and markets in the first one, go back and watch the first one. This one, again, just keep building up your wish list, and then when I drop the shipping instructions, that's when you will post what you want and figure which tier you're going to go into, right? So, today's episode, what we got? Okay, so we went through some of the manga. Well, I was always a big fan of Clamp, so I got some Clamp manga here. So if you're interested in some of that kind of stuff, by all means, I have available. So I have here a set of the manga for X. Okay, again, one of the really good movies available for that is X. So again, I've got a whole bunch of different volumes of the X manga here. If you're interested in a copy of that, definitely. I'll hold it so they don't shine in the light here for you. But, different versions of X. If you'd like to have one of these ones, by all means, just specify that you're interested in one, and I'll throw one of these into your box. Okay? If you don't really care what volume you get, then great. I can send you whichever volume. If you're, for example, trying to finish your set, or would like to get a volume that you don't already have, definitely. You say so which one you want, and I will drop that in there. So again, the whole variety of again, same person who does Cardcaptor Sakura, Magic Lights Rare, things like that. Miyuki-chan Wonderland is another one of my favorite Clamp titles and things. Okay, so that's one. Another set of Clamp manga I also dug up in the archives is the one for Tokyo Babylon. Okay. Again, another really cool anime. If you haven't seen that one, similar type of stylings of things like X, for example. So you got a set of various different Clamp manga as well. So if you're interested in that particular set, you can definitely say that you want a copy of one of these things, and again, I can throw that into your box of really cool. So you get a sample of the Clamp manga here. Okay. So those are some nice pedals there. So again, if you can either just tell me to throw around a random one in, or if there's a particular issue you want, let me know, and I'll put that in there for you. Okay. Now the next one is a little bit bigger. I'll pull this one out here for you. Okay. As you know, I did a lot of work with the Anime Evolution when they did all their conventions and that kind of stuff. And we 1 year I basically did virtually every single kind of role that was available at the convention. I went as a vendor. I was the member of the volunteer corps. I actually ran the volunteer corps 1 year. I ran karaoke and that kind of stuff. In another year, I did the different types of shows and programming in other years. So I did a lot of other things. But another thing that we actually did a lot of is we had a lot of prizes and a lot of things that we put in the swag bags and that kind of stuff and that whatnot. And so part of the things that the sponsors would do, and this rolls back to the support that we would get from the commercial companies, right? Because we'd obviously say, hey, we're going to be doing this convention. It'd be nice if if you could send us some promo material. You want to send us some things that we can help you promote your products and that kind of stuff. By all means. So what they would do is they would send us a whole bunch of, like, for example, DVDs and that kind of stuff. And even some of these are screener DVDs and that kind of stuff. So that if you wanted to show, to promote the show at a club meeting or something like that, but they weren't quite exactly done with it. Maybe they're still kind of changing titles and that kind of stuff and whatnot. Maybe figuring out the print, still correcting it. Maybe not even have a full DVD of all the episodes and that kind of stuff. They just need, maybe they just did episode 1 out of 3, but it's good enough to make a screener. So they do things like that. But it was great because this really helped us do the video rooms and that stuff. We'd actually show real licensed material even before it actually came out on DVD, so that you can get ahead of the cut and basically show premium material for the audiences before it actually came out. So it was really, really kind of cool. Anyway, so I got a big long list of different things that had. I mean, we probably got about 2 or 3 cases of this stuff from the different manufacturers and whatnot, and we're supposed to give them out as prizes for winning the idol competition or cosplay thing, or even when I did the karaoke show, participants who did various different karaoke and that kind of stuff, I would throw one of these DVDs into the into their participation bag, if you will, to get people up on the stage and sing karaoke or whatever. I'd give them a bag full of participatory things, and maybe I'll just take one of these DVDs and just chuck it in there, okay? And that would be one of their things that they'd walk home with, right? Again, quote, for free, for just standing up on stage and making a fool of themselves. Anyway, so if you're interested in one of these particular videos, let me know and I'll throw these into your bag, okay? So I got some DVDs here. So this is so I'll just go through the list, and if you see something you like, by all means, write down and put your list. So I got the DVD here for Umera. Okay, so this is volume 1 of Umera. Contains the first 4 episodes of that one. I got one for Madlax, volume 1. Okay, so this is again episodes 1 through 4, first volume of that one. Okay, I've got the DVD for This Ugly Yet Beautiful World. Okay, so this is pretty cool here. Good Gynax stuff, right? So really popular for the Evangelion and the FLCL kind of stuff. I've got Overman King Gyner, volume 1. Okay, so this is from the DVD for that. I've got Gilgamesh, volume 1. Okay, nice. So first of all, we have that one. Tango Tange. I like, but yeah, episodes 1 through 4 of this one, really, really popular one. That was really nice. I like that one. Another one I got here is Yugo, the Negotiator, volume 1. This is a really nice thing. It so much reminds me of Pat Labor the movie in many ways. This is really, really nice on that. All you classic fans, this is the volume of Area 88. Okay, so a nice sort of volume collection of Area 88, classic anime and that kind of stuff. If you're interested in that one, that's a really good one for that. This is really good. Elemental Glade, okay, so volume 1, first 5 episodes on this one. Kind of nice reflective cover too on this one. If you can if I can just kind of shine it in the light for you there, it's really nice reflective cover on this one. So it's kind of really cool, that one there. Camardi High School. I mean, this okay. It's not really well drawn, but this is absolutely funny. It kind of in many ways reminds me of like things like Ping Pong Club, Sakigoro Tojuko a little bit. It's just the wackiest type of thing. But again, it wasn't my art style, but it was definitely a funny show. So definitely. This one was really kind of green. So if you're interested in an anime with lots and lots of fan service, definitely this is one might be for you. Okay, and the last one here I got is Scrapped Princess, another Bandai title. Okay, the first volume of that one. So again, really popular again. So again, it is those ones you'd like to to throw into your box or whatever. By all means, say so, and I will add that to your thing. So again, this is one just a really quick video. Just to give you some more things to add on to your wish list, as it were. Again, hold on to your the titles and that kind of stuff until we get to the shipping instructions. Again, we'll be processing the list in first come first serve according to the timeline you post your comment messages on the final video there. And again, priority goes to those people who have sent who supported me on PayPal or are currently subscribed to me on Patreon. Again, you have priority pick. Okay, so your choices will go above everyone else who doesn't, and again, that will be sorted out in the last episode. So again, that gives you a little bit more buffer time for that. All right, so keep your list going. I will catch you in the next video where I'll add a few more things. Make sure you stay tuned for that and have your notification turned on, because I'm sure you would want to know as soon as that video drops. You want to make sure you get in on it. All right, so until next time, I will see you again.